It's recording. It's recording. It's recording. Everyone, get ready. Look good. It's recording at 7:05 on May 21st, 2025. What's up? What's up, Caleb Long? Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody that's here. Thanks for the guys that are out on the golf course for listening in. If you're listening on replay, thanks for listening on replay. If you're listening on replay, you're unfortunately not going to be able to score as many points as those that are here live tonight in person in the flesh. So I'm going to pull up this leaderboard. We're going to do a little scavenger hunt. So if you're mobile, if you're able to move, I know some of you guys are in cars at a little bit of a disadvantage. Some of you guys that are in a house probably have a better advantage. So we're going to have you guys, the first person to bring back this item will get a point on the leaderboard. So I'm updating that now. We have, just so you know, there's a Kobe Bryant card, Michael Jordan card, Shaquille O'Neal, Anthony Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, aka cards that we will be awarding. People in order of their standings on the grid board will get to pick which card they receive. So you want to be higher on the leaderboard, meaning the better chance of getting a better card. So that's the information. Okay, so I got the leaderboard up. First person that can show me a coin, a physical coin. Okay, Kellen and Quentin. Kellen and Quentin points. Caleb was a close second. Helen gets 2 points. Helen and Quentin. Okay, next item. A digital video disc. Who has a digital video disc? A digital video disc. Cason's like, I don't got one of those in this house. Okay, I think we got that. Is that a DVD or is that a Blu-ray? That's a Blu-ray, Caleb Long. Kellen, I think that's a CD. I think that's a compact disc. I don't think that's a digital video disc. I don't think they have CD players, DVD players. You might want to keep the Blu-ray handy, Caleb. There might be another one, maybe the CD, but I don't think anybody had a DVD. So next, moving on. Anything that says Dutch Bros. Does anybody have anything that has Dutch Bros? A sticker, a t-shirt, a hat, anything that says Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros. Anybody have anything? Kellen was looking, thought he might. Caleb's trying to think about it. We'll give you another second. Kellen still looks like he's scrambling for something, but he can't find it. Doesn't remember where that Dutch Bros beanie is. All right, next up. Who has a basketball sports card? A basketball sports card, a sports card of a basketball player. Okay, Caleb Long gets the first one. He's got it. Caleb Long. 2 points. Okay. Next up. A bill, a piece of cash. Straight cash. Let's see. Anybody got cash? Who's got cash? Kellen gets 3 points. Kaysen gets 2 points, and Tyler gets 2 points. So who was the first one? Kellen. And then Kaysen. And then Eddie. Eddie, was that a $2 bill? Eddie, get a bonus point because it was a $2 bill. Because those are rare. If you don't know, those are rare. They are really a bill. There is such thing as a $2 bill, but they're not very common. Okay, who has anything that says Oregon State on it? Who has some beaver gear? Who has anything that has a beaver on it? Anybody? Caleb Long's got a jersey. Caleb Long scoring some points. 3 points. Okay. Who we'll give Kaysen, what is that, a beanie? Okay, there is 1 point. Well, let's relax a little, honey. Okay. In fair fashion, Ducks gear. Who's got something for the Ducks? Should have known Fitzgerald. Should have been on the move already. Caleb's probably got both of them. Kellen's got a polo. Fitzgerald. Zach gets 2. Caleb gets 2. Zach gets 2. Let's see. Okay. Next up, who has a picture, a physical picture of somebody? A physical picture. That's us. Yeah, we'll give you that. We'll give you that. Quentin gets one. Eddie gets one. Is that a yearbook, Zach Miller? Okay, Cody's got a picture of Kobe. So let's see. Jackson's got is that a family photo or is that just the kids, just the Clark kids? Okay, okay. So Jackson bringing something to the table. Let's go. Miller gets a couple points. I saw Fitzgerald's got one. What is that one of, Kellen?
It's my grandpa.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Your dad's dad?
My dad's, well, he's like kind of my, I don't even know. He's like my great uncle. My
Your
dad's
great
my dad's uncle.
your dad's uncle. Okay.
Yeah.
Lariz, 20 points now. Quentin up to 11. Okay. We'll have another one. How about who has a pair of Kobe's? A pair of Kobe's. Who can show me a pair of Kobe's? Fitzgerald's got the in 2, 4, 8, whatever. Fitzgerald's racking up some points today. Was there anybody else? Okay. Next up. Next up. Okay, Kellen. How about first person to show me a physical basketball? I know everyone's probably got one. Eddie's had one in his hand. There's a Jerome Kersey. Have mercy. Is that right, Cody? Okay. Cody, Eddie. Okay, nice. Jerome Kersey autograph. Hopefully, you know a little bit about Jerome Kersey. If you guys don't know, Jerome Kersey was on the 92 Blazers team that went to the NBA Finals and lost to the Chicago Bulls. He was the hardest working player. He passed away. He died far too young. He was a really good guy. I got to know him, met him on multiple occasions and talked to him and always had a lot of humility. But Jerome Kersey, have mercy. Jerome Kersey, the 92 Blazers, my favorite team until Michael Jordan rolled into town and did the little. And then I was a Jordan fan after that. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a fair weather fan or like a, what do they call him, a bandwagon fan. But after I saw Jordan light up the Blazers, I was like, damn, my guy. And then he obviously, it was pretty fun to be a Bulls fan in the 90s. Okay. Next thing, we'll see if anybody has, for 2 points, a cassette or a VHS tape. Anybody have that around? Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a stretch. That was a long one. I know, I know, I know. How about a battery or a marble? A double A, triple A battery or a marble? It's going to count, Tyler Eddy. Kaysen's got a double A. Okay. Tyler, Kaysen, and Zach. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll do a couple more. Anybody have a can or bottle opener? Going once. Quentin's holding something up, or is he covering something up? Maybe he doesn't have it. Okay, that was a tough one too. What about somebody show me a book, a physical book, like an actual like book. Not like, okay, what do we got there? Zach Miller, I see one. Kellen had one near. Okay, so we're going with Kellen and Zach. Okay, that's good. That was kind of fun. I just wanted to see who had. Some of you guys are like, they don't even know what a DVD is. So, okay, I'm gonna retally the grit board. Kellen popped up to tied with Jack for the lead at 31. 31. Blake comes in second at 26 with Caleb Long, Vince, then Zach, Kaysen, Tyler, Cody, Lane, Russell, Mitch, Clayton, Micah, Quentin, Reese, Kaysen, Jackson, Rue, Carter. There we go. I'll send this out here in a little bit. So this weekend, we have games Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I know there was a little bit of confusion on that. And I was a little confused, so it's okay that you were confused, but we will play games Monday. It just will depend on what time based on the Saturday or the Sunday results. Sunday's game times depends on our Saturday results. So there's kind of a lot of stuff happening to determine what time those games are on Monday. So we're going to play it by ear as far as the barbecue goes, going over to Vince's house to spend some time after the season as a team. So we'll play that by ear. So I know some of you guys will have to get on the road and head home after the games. But if you want to, what it's going to look like is we're probably going to have you guys just grab whatever food or drinks you want for you and your families, and then just come over to Vince's house and hang out from like 11 to 2. So if our games are at 9, 10, 11, whenever they're over, we'll go over there. Vince has an awesome place to entertain. Hopefully it's not raining. Some of you guys got to go over there last year. He's got a nice big, hopefully it's sunny. It'd be awesome for Memorial Day barbecue and pool party, but I don't know what the weather will be like. But we're going to try to just spend some time together on Monday after the games if you're able. So that's kind of, sorry, you got to keep your eye on my daughter at all times. She's a sneaky one. But so that's the plan for the weekend. We will practice Friday for those of you that can make it at Sherwood at Sanders Court where we were last week. And so if you can make it to those, let me know. Or if you can't make it, let me know. And hopefully most of you guys can be there. I do have the backpacks for Caleb and Tyler and Zach and Tyler. And if you ordered one, I have those for you. They came in. So I will get those to you on Friday. And that's about all I had. I just wanted to see everybody, get you guys on, and have a little scavenger hunt. Let you guys that are on the call get rewarded, get a few points, bump up yourselves in the leaderboard, the grit board. So if you're not here, you're watching this on replay, message me and I'll give you a charity point if you tell me something cool or something fun that you learned during the call. But probably won't be hearing from some of you guys because some of you guys just don't watch the videos. And you guys will never know that I'm even talking about you because you're not watching the videos on replay. hopefully you guys are doing the master your mindset training. Those are coming to your email. So hopefully you're looking at those and getting through that stuff. Because like I keep saying, this is about you guys and your mental toughness and training. I think there was only 7 that got all the way through the assignment last week. So you're gonna get in what you put in. You're gonna get out what you put in. So definitely do what you can. Try to catch up. I know Jackson's kind of behind, but just try to watch as much of that stuff as you can on those. Master your mindset with Colin Henderson. Coach Willis had something going. Coach Willis is starting a new job, so he's grinding. He's grinding. So this weekend, let's finish strong. Let's go. We can win a trophy. We can win a ring. We can win a t-shirt. We can win. I mean, this is kind of what we've been putting in the work for. So hopefully we're ready to go. Hopefully everyone's feeling good, looking good, healthy, and we will fight this weekend. So that's all I got. Appreciate you guys being on. It's good to see everybody that's here live. If you're watching this on replay, good job. Shoot me a message and look forward to seeing you all this weekend. Let's go. All right, you guys, you're free to leave. Thank you for coming. Peace out.